Hello, it's Łukasz Woźniak from Go On Board. We are launching a GameFound campaign for The Witcher Path of Destiny soon, or maybe you are watching this video when the campaign is already live. We are excited about this project. We have playtested, developed and refined the game, and we are excited to make it happen. Of course, with your support and with your feedback. You've already given us a lot of ideas, support, and we love your engagement here. And after the positive reception of our previous game, we are happy, we are thrilled to work in the Witcher universe again, because in this project we are able to become the most iconic characters and reimagine, revisit the stories from the Witcher universe. We are staying very true to the lore, and we believe that we have an exciting game here that you will take out to the table time after time, just on its own merit. And if you're a Witcher fan, then you will love it even more. So we launch on the 19th October, so make sure to be there with us. And this video will introduce you to crowdfunding if you are new to it, or maybe help you recap the most important information that you have to know and answer the questions that you ask. So first of all, Standard and Deluxe. From the beginning of the campaign, you have two pledge levels to choose from, Standard and Deluxe. One is more affordable, and the other will have an even better table presence. So both give you the same gameplay, same experience. One is just Deluxeified. Deluxe has character miniatures, victory point miniatures for extra flavor, double-layered player boards instead of the standard ones, and tuck boxes to store all tail components nicely. And when a stretch goal or part of it will only apply to the Deluxe version, we will mark it accordingly. So the difference between the two will change during the campaign. And remember that you can always pledge for Standard and change to Deluxe later on. Second important thing is that we have a first day exclusive. So how does it work? So it's an exclusive, which means that it will not be available in regular sales. And it's an add-on that you can get for free just by pledging on the first day of the campaign. After that, the add-on will be still available in the campaign, but it will be paid one. So it's sensible to get to the campaign page and click to follow, not to miss the first day. And if you get one copy of the game on the first day and you add more later, then you get free gift to each of your copies. And the first day gift is Geralt on Roach miniature, an exclusive playable character with a unique player board and new abilities. Real treat for collectors, Witcher fans, miniature lovers, and for anyone that wants more replayability and variability in the game. Secondly, what is a GameFound campaign? So it is a place where creators look for funding to the project. It is also a place where creators meet with their community to listen, exchange ideas, and get feedback. And we have a track record of 3 games funded and promoted that way, and we just love it. It allows us to hear the community, make changes accordingly, see what's most important for you. And if there's enough funding, we can give you more content, keeping the price of the game. And now, let's talk about stretch goals. Stretch goal is an additional content that you get for free, just because there is enough funding collectively. Components, game modes, quality upgrades, things that give you more. And often, the things that you will see in our stretch goals are things that our community have requested. Everything, maybe with some few exceptions, so almost everything you see in stretch goals in retail will be available as part of a separate paid expansion, most likely quite significant time after you receive the game, or it will be completely unavailable if it's marked as GameFound exclusive. So with more financial support, we can estimate a greater production scale, and that makes the unitary production price lower. It means we can give you more within the same price. How many stretch goals we have prepared? So we are working hard to bring you something exciting in terms of gameplay and components. We've been playtesting different characters, tales that have different story but also unique mechanics and components. Look out for that. We are playtesting new game modes and some other exciting things that will enhance the game experience. But it all depends on your support, of course. So make sure to support the project, but also share in the comments section. If you had to pick one thing, what is something that you would want to see in the stretch goals for this game? Let's talk about add-ons. As I mentioned before, the first day exclusive gift is for free on the first day, and then it will be available as an add-on. So we have 2 pledge levels, and add-ons are things that you have to pay extra to add to your pledge. We are working on some things that are just too big to put in the stretch goal area. So we are considering adding them to the campaign as an optional purchase. If it happens, we'll make sure to explain everything to you clearly. Next important question you may have is about the time. So when can you expect the game on your table? So pre-production work has begun some time ago, and we are in the process of setting up mass production. And we are a lot better prepared than with our previous games. So we will produce English versions first, and we plan to get them to you on December next year. Language versions most likely will take some additional time, and they will be printed separately. So we estimate it will be delivered around 3 months later. Of course, we'll do our best to get the games to you as fast as we can, but obviously we want to work on the quality, and the process can be affected by some random events or by the production scale. We'll do our best to bring the game to you as soon as possible. The campaign will run from 19th October to 7th November, and after that we will need some time, and then we will open Pledge Manager, also on GameFound. So at the same platform you will be able to change your order, adjust, add to your pledge. You can pledge, for example, for Standard, and then upgrade to Deluxe, add more copies, get add-ons, etc. Since we sell our products globally, we need to pay different taxes for each country. So VAT, value added tax, will be charged in Pledge Manager. And the same goes for shipping costs. It is different for each country, and it may also slightly change, but you can see the estimates on the campaign. And our track record shows that we keep the prices very close to the projections. So you can take your time with upgrading your pledge, wait for the Pledge Manager, but obviously the campaign is key. The funds gathered there, they affect the stretch goals we can add. Now let's talk about stretch pay. So with this campaign, we have given you an option to choose stretch pay. It enables you to split payments for your pledge into smaller amounts. When you pledge, you can choose that option if you're paying with a card, and that makes payments smaller, spread across time. So you can support the project, get in on the first day, get all the bonuses, and not overburden your budget too much. Another important thing for this campaign is stable pledge program. So even though the situation on the global market may be unstable and change in the future, we as creator, we shouldn't shift the financial burden onto the backers. So we need to estimate the prices and cost precisely. So that's why we also are part of stable pledge program on GameFound. It means that we guarantee a full refund for backers if the change in any price estimates after the campaign it's bigger than 10%. So when it happens, you get a full refund, so your pledge is safe with us. And at the end, let's talk about communication. So we'll do our best to answer all your questions, but please try to be patient when we are not there immediately. So bear in mind that we run a multilingual campaign. We'll try to update our FAQ constantly, so all the issues are addressed. And if you see someone that needs guidance, please guide them the right way. Maybe show them this video, maybe FAQ page, maybe one of the updates. As with our previous campaigns, we will reveal pledge prices and funding level when the campaign launches. And we hope to get your support so together we can create something epic here. Go to the comments section, check out our campaign page, and we'll see you there when the campaign is live. That's it for today. Thank you. Bye-bye.